So next up, we're going to be taking a look at some of the common utility classes just to help us do a lot of practical, common operations, common functions within Liferay. So some of the common things that we might be doing, things like manipulating strings, formatting the date, making sure that what the user inputs in a field is valid, sanitizing outputs, and there's probably a lot more we can do. Lists a couple more here, but let's take a look at some of them. You'll see most, if not all, of our utilities are going to be something util. So in this list here, one of the strong ones, or one of the commonly used ones, is going to be the date formatter. In our exercises, we use that a lot for things like modifying or getting the creation date or the modification date. String util is also a good one as well. Of our core utilities within Liferay, the two that I want to highlight here, param util. This allows us to grab or get parameters from either the servlet or the portlet request. So we can use param util to grab parameters coming from our render requests or action requests. So specifically, the action request is one that we're going to be honing in on. So param util is a very strong, very powerful, very commonly used utility. Portal util is also very good as well. Anything that we want from the portal, we can use portal util to help us out. ID numbers, users, so on. So the other ones here are also very important. I just want to highlight those two specifically. We have many more utility classes here as well. I don't want to spend too much time with them, but just kind of making you aware that there are many utility classes to help us out. So again, feel free to pause the video if you want to do some Googling, taking a look at Java docs to see what all of these things do. So how do we find them in the first place? We do have documentation leading you to the utility classes, and they're also going to be found within COM Liferay Portal kernel util. So if you look for that specific package on somewhere like our GitHub or in our source code, you can find all of the utility classes to your heart's content.